What's up, everybody? This is Karen and Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessed Girl Scheme of the O.C.G. I'm here playing the Nioh 3 Alpha that was surprise dropped yesterday. I'm gonna try it out. Oh, that's cool. Yep. Let me make sure I'm live. Okay, I'm live. Making sure. Well, there's definitely a notable improvement in graphics, so that's cool. You can jump now, which is cool. You can kind of double jump. Interesting. I wonder where this takes place in the timeline. Because I know Nioh 2 takes place before Nioh 1.
My lord, it seems that Eos has fled.
I've already cut off that cursed escape route. After him. Yes, sir.
The Battle of Hikito Slope.
That appears to be the Tokugawa banner. It seems we've been whisked away to somewhere else again. I can't make sense of this. Let us continue for now.
What's up? Yeah. That's fine. I'll leave you by it.
Lord Ieyasu, you must flee! We'll hold off the intruders!
Oh, you can crouch now, that's cool. Man, fuck it, might as well try the spear.
What? A single arrow to the head will kill most anything. The rearguard will handle this.
Everything I had gone. Will there ever be peace in this world?
There are too many of them. Without reinforcements, we're done for. Do my eyes deceive me? Are those Shokai in the enemy ranks?
Look! Takeda's forces are moving towards the Tokugawa camp. Is someone still fighting there? We mustn't leave this be. Let's go! Look! Takeda's forces are moving towards the Tokugawa camp. Is someone still fighting there? We mustn't leave this be. Let's go!
More shining stone!
Enemy though he is, that antlered warrior is incredible.
Oh, look at him go. Oh, there's skeleton warriors now. Interesting.
Join our lord. I will keep them at bay. So long as I hold this spear, none shall cross this line!
Oh yeah, okay, sweet. Brought the Kisurigama back. So far, my only bugbear about this game
Dare defy me, Yamagata.
is the same problem that I had with Rise of the Ronin, that it runs like shit. Which I'll get to in a second. Although, in this case, it could change.
Most foolish decision. The heart rears its head, and I will rend it from your very body. I failed.
Undoing.
Ah, shit. Ah, it keeps giving me that grab.
Crimson Army fears no foe.
You know, I got space for you up here, babe. But anyway, Team Ninja always went for high frame rate games. Ninja Gaiden on the original Xbox had a lock 60 back when that wasn't common, you know. And the original Nioh and Nioh 2 back on PS4, when most games couldn't hit 60, hit it consistently. But then they tried to take the engine to open world with Rise of the Ronin when it wasn't really made for open world, and apparently they didn't do enough upgrading to the engine, and it ran like shit in every fucking mode. 30 FPS mode, 60 FPS mode, there was no part of Rise of the Ronin that ran good. And I was hoping that this game would run better, but so far it is not. Although, when I said it could be different, this is the alpha. So there is a very good chance that they can improve and optimize it. And Nioh, previous Nioh games had a rougher frame rate that was ironed out, so it could go either way. But I'm always a frame rate whore, I'm not a graphics whore, for one, and for two, in games like these, frame rate matters even more. These are games that require incredible precision. So you need yeah, kind of, but not. Definitely kind of its own thing. There's more stealth, but I wouldn't exactly call this a stealth game. Think about Dark Souls, but set in in an Asian setting, and with a Diablo loot system. And you've got a kind of a good idea. And they've had 2 Nioh games, and they just announced a third one yesterday at the Sony State of Play, and they dropped the alpha, the demo, for the first chunk of the game. Each Nioh game has done that, like the year before they launched, to let people try it out. So this is coming out early 2026. So I thought, fuck it, I'll download it and try it. I like the first 2 Niohs. And this one's got a lot of cool stuff going on. It just... well, it runs like shit. Like I was previously explaining, they try to take their engine that wasn't made for open world and made it open world, and Rise of the Ronin had a lot of good stuff going for it, but it ran like shit, and it seems to be carried over to this. But it's still alpha, so they may be able to fix this, but, you know, with how bad Rise of the Ronin performed, I'm not holding my breath. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again, I'm not a graphics whore, I'm a frame rate whore. Frame rate is the most important thing to me. I would gladly take a game that, yes, and it is not good. I would gladly take a game with reduced visual settings to ensure a solid frame rate. Like, this is performance mode. Okay? Just panning around the camera with one enemy on screen, you can see there's drops. And the quality mode is consistently dipping below 30. So it's not great. But like I said, I still have hope they might be able to fix this because this is the alpha. The game doesn't come out until next year. So, you know, but their last game also ran like shit into the final game, so we'll see. I hope not. And in a game like this, where you're one missed dodge away from fucking death, you really need the frame rate to be precise. Then again, FromSoft gets a pass for it. And they really do, too. Elden Ring Night Rain, from what I've seen, it runs like shit. I'm not gonna get it, I'm not interested in it. It's like a battle royale kind of game. But most of the FromSoft games are poorly optimized as well, but people don't really care about those. Gotta know the gaming video since the deals and new. Excuse me. Yeah. I actually drink a pretty good amount of water, man. I drink at least 2 bottles of water a day, every day. 16-ounce bottles of water. So I honestly drink more water than most people do. I just hate the taste of water, as I mentioned before. So, I chug it. So I get it out of the way. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, the frame rate is nowhere fucking near steady at all. It's pretty bad. Like I said, I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt because this is the alpha. But yeah, not exactly giving me confidence. And it's not exactly pushing boundaries either graphically. Ah, shit. Ugh, fuck that guy. These games are hard, they, you know, doesn't really bother me. But yeah. They actually announced a lot of really cool shit that I'm really excited for the, Sony State of Play. I don't know if you saw that, Philippe. A lot of good shit. Silent Hill F, the new Silent Hill game, is coming September. So I had previously theorized that it was coming this year because it had already been fully rated by the ESRB, and they only do that very, very, very late in development because if they change any of the content after the ESRB rated it, they have to have it rated again, and that's expensive, and it takes like months for them to go through the game. So I already expected that Silent Hill F was coming this year because they fully rated it and they gave the full specs, which also comes late. But it's coming even earlier than I thought. It's coming September 25th. So it's only like 3 months away. And it looks fucking awesome. The new Silent Hill looks amazing. It has a much larger focus on melee weapons. And showed her running around this creepy Japanese village and getting grabbed by a creepy Japanese shit and smacking them across the face with like a lead pipe and then using a knife. It's graphic, it's brutal, like, it looks really fucking good. And, Silent Hill 2 Remake came out October 8th last year, and it was fucking amazing. I'm sure you've seen me rant and rave about Silent Hill 2 Remake. So that means we're getting 2 good Silent Hill games in 1 year. Because F is coming out literally under 1 year since the remake came out. Because they're made by 2 different teams. But F looks fucking sick. And people were originally afraid that it was going to be a walking simulator. Because they showed a little running. You know, you play a Japanese teenager in the 60s. It's in Japan. It's a prequel to the rest of the series, basically. They talked about how the cult that calls all the shit in Silent Hill wasn't from Silent Hill originally. They moved in. They were in Japan first, so this is kind of like, even though it's not in Silent Hill, it still is connected and explains the origins of the cult that calls all the freaky shit. And it's really interesting because it's in Japan in the 60s. and that's a really unique setting that I haven't seen in like any game, and it is a really cool idea. You know, there's a lot of really freaky Japanese supernatural shit. Like, Japanese folklore is fucking disturbing. And it looks really good. But, you know, people were afraid it would be a walking simulator, but no. It's full combat. It's just more melee-oriented than other games, but I'm okay with that. The melee actually looks good. So we got that coming this year. They showed off the first look at the new James Bond game. For like the last 4 or 5 years, IO Interactive, the guys who made Hitman, have been working on a new James Bond game. It's not based on a movie. It's called 007 First Light. It's like James Bond's origin story, and it looks fucking sick. You know, and it's basically James Bond right after he gets the title. And, you know, car races, great shooting, hand-to-hand takedowns. Like, the trailer looks fucking dope. And it comes out next year. And they're going to give a bigger look later this year. But they, you know, that's the first time we actually got to look at it. We've known, ever since they finished Hitman 3, they've been working on James Bond. And you can definitely see the Hitman elements, but it's not a Hitman game, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's very much a James Bond, over-the-top, shoot people kind of thing. It's not like Hitman where you're getting a target. So you can see some of the overlap, but it's not like they try to make a Hitman game that's James Bond. It looks really good. It's definitely on my radar, but we don't have a release date other than 2026, so it's definitely one to watch. They're getting a bunch of really cool classic games coming to PlayStation. I'm really excited for. This is their their days of play. Each June they add more games, and so we found out more about that. Deus Ex, the first Deus Ex, the PS2 version is coming to the PS5 Classics catalog. And I'm really looking forward to that because I love the first Deus Ex, and there's been no way to play it on modern hardware, and it may even have trophies. It's a 50-50 chance. But I'm really pumped for that because I grew up playing that on PS2. I can't wait. That's, I think, June 17th. And then the original Resident Evil 2 and the original Resident Evil 3 are coming to the PS Classic program. And I'm fucking pumped for that because, one, you know me, I love Resident Evil. The more Resident Evil, the better. Number two, these are the last mainline games that weren't on modern hardware. I'm not talking about like spin-offs, yada yada yada, but Human Revolution is great. I agree. So Mankind Divided is also really good. All of the Deus Ex games are great. There's 4 of them. It's Deus Ex Conspiracy, Deus Ex Invisible War, Deus Ex Human Revolution, Deus Ex Mankind Divided. All 4 of them I think are good. I don't think there's been a single bad Deus Ex game. You might like some more than others, but I think they're consistently quality. So, I'm excited to be able to play the first game again on modern hardware, modern amenities, save states, rewinding, hopefully trophies. But we'll see. And I'm really excited to play the classic Resident Evil games because, like I said, almost all of the main Resident Evil games are on modern platforms. Obviously not like the Leica games and not Operation Raccoon City and that, but most of them are. The only ones that was really missing after they added the original Resident Evil 1, not the remake, but the original, was 2 and 3. So with this, we don't know when it's coming. They said summer. But with this, we now know, we now have the whole Resident Evil main series on modern consoles. And I'm pumped for that. And also just because I love the original Resident Evil 2 and 3 as well. So, and I should get them for free. I already own them on PS3, through the PS1 Classics. And when they brought those back, they usually give those free. Every other one they brought that was already on the service, you get for free. So I'm really looking forward to being able to play those classic Resident Evil games with save states and shit like that. And, stream them. So, and then I'm trying to think of the other things they showed off. Nioh 3, they showed off the trailer, and then they surprise dropped the demo. So that's cool. It's open world. This demo obviously is not open world, but the actual Nioh 3 is going to be open world. None of the other ones were. So it is a big departure in that regard. And then, there was a couple other miscellaneous announcements, but yeah, it was just a state of play. You know, it wasn't like their massive slate. It was just a smaller state of play. So I think for what was just like a 40-minute event, they managed to get a lot of cool stuff in there. Shit. So, you know, yeah. And, Switch 2 just launched, apparently. I don't really care. I think Switch 2 is overpriced as fuck. It doesn't have enough launch exclusives to really justify it to me. And for that price, I just get a Steam Deck, which is exactly what my friend Alex did. But that's still, you know, big news for a lot of people. I know a lot of people eat that Nintendo shit up. Yeah. I would say now would probably be the time to get it, honestly. Now with the Switch 2, yeah, now with the Switch 2, the price is probably going to go way down, honestly. And now that Nintendo is going to be focused on updating, Switch 2, we're probably going to see Switch 1 get way more jailbreaking. You can kind of jailbreak Switch 1 now, but it's harder to do, and, you know, but it should be much easier to jailbreak now that their focus is on maintaining Switch 2. So if you're gonna get a Switch, might as well, now would be the time to get a Switch 1. Plus, there's a lot of games for pretty cheap. I have a Switch. I just don't play it very often because I play it pretty much for the exclusives. You know what I mean? I don't play it for the cross-gen games because it's like, hey, do you want to play a game on another system but much worse? And there's only a couple that I really love, so I have a Switch. It just gathers dust. No, unfortunately I can't. Otherwise I would. Good old Nintendo is behind the times once again. You have to have a capture card and a PC to stream from it. Doesn't have built-in streaming, which is just shitty. That's another reason why you don't see me playing Switch, because I can't properly stream it. And like I said, lately, if I can't stream it, I'm not playing it. I'm fully dedicated to my channel and reaching YouTube partner status, hopefully by the end of this year. That's my priority. So, if I haven't been able to stream it, I haven't been able to play it. That's why you didn't see me playing Xbox, because the built-in streaming on Xbox fucking sucks. It's not like I don't want to. Streaming is my focus. And Sony is the only one that has reliable built-in streaming that's decent. Like I said, once I get my YouTube partnership and I start making money, and I get, you know, the first thing I'll get is a PC and a capture card, and then I can just stream what the fuck ever. It won't matter. But until then, I've got to, you know, I'm pretty much have to stream on PlayStation. It's the only one with reliable streaming built in. Xbox is shitty streaming, and it's only on Twitch, which I fucking hate Twitch. And then Nintendo isn't at all, so PS is the only one I think got it right for whatever fucking reason. But once I get capture card, it won't matter. I'll just fucking be able to stream anything pretty much. That's the dream.
We've only just begun!
Yeah. Yeah, I would say the next generation of consoles is probably going to come either 2027 or 2028. That's what I think. Of course, it's just conjecture, but yeah.
You must summon Kusanagi at once and eliminate them.
Yeah, I think gaming is doing pretty well right now. I think we're seeing a major renovation. Did you see the gameplay for The Witcher 4? That honestly looks fucking insane. Unreal Engine 5 is a beautiful engine, but it struggles to run well in a lot of situations. And it can struggle in open worlds, but they've specifically, the newest version of Unreal 5 has been specifically rebuilt and redesigned to run well in the open world. And we have no idea, honestly. Not anytime soon, but they showed off Witcher 3, or I'm sorry, not Witcher 3, what the fuck am I saying? Witcher 4 on Unreal 5. It's made on Unreal 5. And it looks amazing. You should check it out when you get a chance. And not only did it look amazing, it was running at 60 FPS. Like, the newest revision of Unreal Engine 5 was built to allow games to run at 60 FPS in an open world on PS5. Like, the base system. So, because people have rightfully so been complaining that, you know, a lot of Unreal 5 games kind of run like shit. Especially open world Unreal 5, so they've taken that into account and it looks amazing. It's almost like Unreal 6. Like, it's a major fucking revision. And they were using Witcher 4 to show it off. Get fucked. I wonder if it's at the end of the demo or there'll be more. I guess we're gonna find out.
One day, you will stand in Takeda's way.
What a pussy. Bad enough he's bolt and then he tries to strike him with a thing and he runs away and he's supposed to be a samurai?
I am Honda Tadakatsu,
That's some weak ass shit, bruh.
retainer of Tokugawa. And who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa. Takajio?
To think,
Oh, that's
one
cool.
with such talent was just sitting idle.
In Nioh 2, you had a character that you created. In this one, you do too. They speak now. In Nioh 2, they were silent. That's cool. I didn't expect that.
Lord Iyasu's Hamamatsu Castle lies ahead.
So far, I think this demo has been pretty cool, and I'm excited for the game. The only thing that I don't like is the performance. It runs like ass.
No one.
But it's alpha, so cross your fingers that it'll be fixed by the time the game releases.
You are able to kill yokai.
Because, like, the switching between the combat styles, regular and ninja form, is super cool. The different styles you can use, you know, it's great. It just, you know, it runs like shit right now. And in a game like this, that's not good. I mean, it's always not good to not run well. But in a game like this where you miss a dodge and you fucking die, it's really bad. So. Oh shit, we're talking about Oda Nobunaga. It's funny how things go like that. Assassin's Creed Shadows also had Oda Nobunaga. Well, he is super popular. He's one of the most famous Japanese figures.
Still, Takechi.
Okay, there's more to the demo.
Sharing my lord's childhood
That's
name
cool.
is quite the coincidence. I have been tasked with holding this position until my lord reaches Hamamatsu Castle.
Oh, that's cool. See, this open world. That's the main thing that this game is doing. Is it's an open world Nioh game.
Way possible.
The other ones were mission based.
You don't know the way. You should be.
Oh wow. Rise of the Ronin is really good too, if you can get past the fact that it runs like ass. Well, they patched it, so maybe it's better. But when I played it, it ran like fucking horseshit. Nioh 3.
That grotesque
15.
creature blotting out the sky? It resembles the one we saw in Edo.
Yeah.
And there's Hamamatsu Castle beside it. I am not fond of the idea, but I suppose we ought to take a closer look.
Well, if you could get past the performance sucking ass, Rise of the Ronin actually had a lot of good stuff to offer. If you have a really good PC, then you can brute force it, but on PS5, it ran like shit. And even like, you know, it's like Some games, like, they're too ambitious for 60, so you can run it at 30. And they're like, obviously I want it to run at 60, but if I have to do 30, okay. No, Rise of the Ronin, the 30 is dropping well below 30. So there is no mode in Rise of Ronin that ran great. And that's why I'm worried that this game, the final release, will also run like shit, because Rise of the Ronin ran like shit. But we'll see. Like I said, it's too early to judge. And what makes it even worse is this game and Rise of the Ronin aren't exactly what you call graphical lookers. I mean, they look good. Nobody's going to say they don't look good. And they definitely have a good art style, but they're not exactly pushing visual boundaries, so the fact that they run bad is just even less excusable. Like, see, now I'm in the 30 FPS mode, and you can see that it's still dipping well below 30. There is no mode where it's just smooth, which is unfortunate. But it's the alpha, so... Yeah, these games are hard. It's not really that big of a deal. I might even replay Nioh 1 and Nioh 2 while I'm preparing. They run at a solid frame rate. Yeah, so if I have to choose, I'll fucking do the performance mode for this demo, because if it's gonna lag, it's better to lag under 60 than it is to lag under 30. That's for fucking sure. Like I said, ultimately, I don't care if the graphics are not cutting edge. It's got a good art style, you know what I mean? So if it just looked like this, but it ran good, I wouldn't care. It wouldn't win any technical awards, but I'd be fine. It's the frame rate that's the real fucking sticking point. Let me see. Bison, Techi. Fuck it, let's try that, yeah. Do I have any other ninja weapons? And, yeah, they do. Tonfa... I haven't tried that, so let's try it. Tangari Talons. Okay. See? Oh, wow, that's actually sick. And this is actually made by the same team that did Ninja Gaiden. Well, the new ones anyway. Team Ninja. And you can tell, they actually are in the same universe. In reference to Ninja Gaiden, you actually can meet a Hayabusa descendant. And they actually have added some cool stuff for this game. Like sneaking, you couldn't sneak at all in the prior games. So that's cool. And the monster designs are super creative. Guy with a super big head. I wonder if there's going to be any mounts. You get, yeah. Rise of the Ronin, you had a grappling hook, a glider, and horseback, and it was good. Like, Rise of the Ronin had a lot of good stuff. That's what made, like, the big performance issues a shame. And, you know, one thing they never disappoint on is combat. Yeah, I thought you were gonna sneak up on me, didn't you, you little asshole? I snuck up on you. Okay, that's like a weird fox squirrel thing. Like I said, the monsters in these games are always super cool. Ah, you bitch. And that we go. Yeah, like I like a lot about this game. You know, the general art style, the gameplay. It's it's similar. It's just a technical issue that really gets in the way. So they can fix that by the time the game launches next year. It'll be in a good position. Hopefully, they do. Ah, fuck. I'll try taking on that thing one more time, and if I can't do it, I'll fucking... just come back. That's the whole point of the open world. I'm sure there's things I'm just not supposed to fuck with. Oh, I also have flaming arrows. I didn't see that. And I dig the claws. Alright, now let's try hitting this fucker with the flame arrows. Come on, almost. Yeah, fuck you, bro.
How dare you do this to my village? Curse you! Damn you all to hell!
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you have skill trees. I really want to get the fucking... Oh, that's cool. And you have stances. High, low, medium. So on top of the different ninja styles, you have stances, which I think is dope. See, like, you know, regular stance, you attack, you do moderate damage. In low stance, you do much quicker, but you do less damage. So when you have the two different class types and then the three different weapon stances, there's actually a lot to the combat system.
Is that a target I see? We ought to try shooting it down. Why are there yokai coming from the castle? Where are we supposed to run?
Ah, shit, I was low on supplies. Not a big deal.
Is that all?
Not a big deal. Still getting used to it, honestly. Overall, I think I do prefer the Talons. Oh, come on, you fucking douche. Oh, that's lame. That's so fucking lame. Okay. Alright, motherfucker. But I'm getting a better hang of it for sure. Finally, fuck.
There's nothing left here. You...
That would be a Scampus. A cat-like yokai just like myself. Much more rotund than either. Why, the closer we get, the more oppressive the air becomes. It must be that strange creature's power. This is no ordinary yokai we're dealing with.
No better time to snatch valuables than when everyone's distracted.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, should have known. Oh, it's a nice little stream. Oh, wait, there's the gelatin monster. Terrific. Yay. Also, man, at some point I need to replay Elden Ring. Really, bitch? Fuck you. Sweet shrine I've never been to. Oh, come on. That's not a big deal. I keep getting fucking samurai skill points and not ninja skill points. I'd like to fuck with some of the ninja stuff, honestly.
What?
What bitch?
Who goes there?
I did a lot better that time. Okay, I got this.
Reprobates who seek to profit from such hard times will be judged by the gods. This way!
Jeez Louise. Oh, fuck. I would really like it if I could get fucking ninja points, but okay.
What? What? Huh? An eye for an eye! You won't leave here alive! Damn it all! This isn't how...
Sweet. I don't care. Yamabako. God, some of the fucking terms. Charge the enemy with blazing speed. Oh, that's cool. Have to try that out. Okay, and after I clear it out, they never come back. Well, that's nifty. Wow. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back.